Hello, I'm your host, Kelsey the Ghost, and this is Killer Frequency. You're tuning into 189 point something, the scream. I can't remember. I can't.
Thinking.
What?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okay. Oh, okay, so we can take like a breather. I wonder if there's more for us to find then? Around the shop? Or something? Like, did we miss anything maybe? Can we? Can open drawers. Oh, nothing. Are those flies? Ew! Exclusive first look. Died alone. Yeah, let me just, I think we need this. I think we need to drink on the job today. We're just gonna... I feel like that's fair, right, Peggy? I feel like that's fair. I feel like that we deserve. I want to look for maybe more cassettes if we missed anything. Opens that way. Also a drink. Should we check the ladies' bathroom? What's this? Wins the big game. Ooh. Whoa. Cool sticker. Wait, this is the men's washroom? There's no urinals. What was that? I'm not crazy, right? I'm hearing that. I thought I heard banging. Okay, can't turn that on. Does that say anything? No. Is there anything here we can take? Good job on the new job? How do we inspect? So proud of you. Aw, Mom. That's so sweet. Just looking to see if we have any missed, like, ad tapes. Can we open this? No. Nothing in there. Storm Riders. Caged Tiger. Oh. We don't have that. We don't have this record either. Coming to get ya. Oh. It's a ticket. P.S. It's got nothing. Can we open this? No? Can crouch. A little umbrella. So this is the back area for the staff. Just wasn't sure if maybe there was like some more down here. Dear, clocks ticking everywhere. Like in case we missed something. Some skizzers. We can open the fridge. Is this readable? No. On the first night of filming, I screamed so loud that somebody called the local police. I gave them an autograph. And we continued the shoot. That's nothing. Just wondering if maybe we missed anything. Out of order. I can add. What's this? 7 days? Oh my god. What's this?
Nice. New music to play.
Ooh! Okay, so there was something to find in here. Wasn't anything in there. That's back that way. Can we go this way?
Locked. For now.
It's also locked.
That's not opening.
This is also locked. Oh, can't get in there either. Okay. Back upstairs we go. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wanted to know if we missed something while we were doing our thing. Can we go outside? No. I know that one of our tracks is outside. Yeah, we got that one. Okay, cool. We can't grab any of these, right? No. I think we're ready to get back on air.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Of course we do.
You're through to 189.16. The Scream.
16.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but
How
you
did
do
you
have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Try again
Call us
tomorrow.
back tomorrow when this is all over, Dawn, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my
What?
song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. This is I'm Coming to Getcha by Vice, one of the best tunes this year. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
All right.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Don't some fire doors also have locks on them? But like, this is essentially for the alarm to not go off? Right? Am I crazy? Because I thought that that's what...
Locked tight.
I thought that that's what she was kind of saying. Doors this way? This is the fire door? Because, like, you would... Oh. That's not the fire door. Wait, where's the fire door? Is there another door? No. Oh, unless it's downstairs? Like through here? That's not locked. There's a moth.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Wait, what window
Hello?
did she throw it out of? That one? That's where... It's gotta be here somewhere, right? Okay, I don't like seeing... what looks like fuses. Looks like a lot of fuses, actually. Where the hell did Peggy huck it to? Like, it's either here or over here. Did I just step on something? Some weird lights in the base.
Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Yeah. Oh. Are we about to die and become Peggy?
Here it is. Long ride home.
I saw the whistling man. I saw the whistling man.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Freight elevator only? Jesus!
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this.
Okay,
Looks like
so
a power issue.
fuse?
I should check the fuse box.
Can we pick up the fuses now? Oh, we need a certain fuse. Shoot! Okay, so I need to find the fuse box and find out which one we need. Which is, of course, over here, where we saw the whistling man.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Okay, so I can pick up 2 at a time. There's a fuse here, which is a 30. That was scary, and I did that to myself.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay, let's just... Wait, how do we throw them again? That's it. Okay, so let's go pick up 2. God, I feel watched. My skin is crawling. So this is an A5. That's a 20. So we're at 30 plus 20, 50. We're at 60 with the 5. Okay, maybe we throw this one down and see if there's a better one. Oh, there's one in the trash can, right? $15. That actually might be it. Because we needed to equal up to 70. That's what this says. Okay, can't look at that. We have a 5. So plus a 15 is 20. Plus a 50. 260, 70. Is a 70. So that's too much power. Maybe the 5 was what we needed. Well, let's go back and grab that. Because 10... No. We're short, aren't we? This one? Because I have 50, 55, 60... No, this is enough. 70. I just wasn't thinking. Because 30, 50, 65, 70.
Bingo!
Nice. And the likelihood of the whistling man going down before I got here?
I could
Pretty high.
probably survive that fall.
So are we just gonna leave that open?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
No. No! Wait, aren't we looking for a Clive? Oh god, and it's open behind me. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that.
Basement
Might be
stairs.
important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Is there a place for us to hide if he does come in here? Why are they pointing everywhere? Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Festival disaster. Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. Investigation currently underway. More on page 12. Flu for thought. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us in 84. Is no difference to any other year. Make sure you are protected. What is all this? Marriage announcement. We'd like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 1970. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information of their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to RA, has walked free with no charges. Ticket. Justice for festival victims. The two-year investigation of the festival accident has concluded. Investigation blames 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service. Official Game Day magazine. I'm guessing that's Chuck. Trailer for sale. Contact estate agent Tyler Wallace. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek's local Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police are asking for privacy for the families of the victims. This is how we figure out who did it. Right? Who's been doing all this? 1987, Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care about health and safety? Good, then come down to the yearly convention. Featuring special mystery guest lead engineer responsible for Gallows Creek. They say you learn from your mistakes, so I turned mine into a career. Is your car safe? Crime wave of 70 will be stopped. Mr. H gas station. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Diary of a car thief. Oh, I can't take it. I wanted to move closer to the light. It won't let me, though. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Ceek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and she stole our time and money, said the reviewer. Chuck Brody, Ant Williams, Kim Walker. Locations and people. What is this? Okay, this feels like... I don't know if we're supposed to leave just yet. This feels like this is a... like a puzzle that needs to be solved. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which are students from Gallows Creek High. This was down here at Ant Williams. Class of 69. Marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Kim Walker. Wait. He has been hitting these places up, hasn't he? Gas station? Power station? Right? Justice for Festival Victims. Ant Williams and Sean Everett. Ant Williams is partially at fault for this. This is the car thief. Gallows Creek game day. This is Brody. Right? Because Brody... Captain Chuck Brody suffered career-ending injury. We're buying him some lottery tickets. Then he won the lottery? To help him on his road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky. So he owns the gas station. She stole our cars and she stole our money. So who... Crime Syndicate impounded. Informant who asked to remain anonymous. Okay, police of Philia car thieving syndicate will hereby refer to as R.A. Rebecca. Then lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek's Harvest Festival disaster. She stole our cars. Diary of a car thief. So she wrote Diary of a Car Thief. And lives at a trailer park. This is K. Stein. Rudd? Yeah. Kim's dead. So, power station. Trailer park. Gas station. $1970. 77, she died. Local doctor K. Walker. She didn't die. The deceased. Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein. But she's not dead. This was 77 and this is 84. So is Kim next? Or is she the killer? I don't know. Okay, so we've arranged some stuff. Is there anything else to be seen in here? Or we can do this. Oh, no, it won't let me stick it to that. Just trying to put it behind it. Okay. I'm sure we weren't followed in. Certain we don't have a killer on the loose.
I wonder how the show's going.
It's locked. Okay, well, there's an entry from the basement. Oh, what do we have as keys? Keys collected. What key did we collect?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
What? Because we got a key, right? Is it for something upstairs, maybe? Because what's locked? One of these ones.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
I picked up keys, though. What did I pick up keys for? It's locked. Is there another door? There's no other door in here. And I can't check what keys I have, right? Keys collected. Well then. Okay, back to the DJ booth. I guess.
I need a key to get in there.
But I have a key. Right? Wish you could sprint. Did I hear something? Maybe I heard something downstairs? I wonder what I picked up a key for. Up there? Can't interact. Okay.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Okay, so we tell the story about what we found.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Oh, they brought it up.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay. Lead engineer, mystery guest. Oh, we're finding out if they're in town or not. What's the year? 87. Lead engineer responsible. Okay, so you're not in town. You're in Manhattan. And you died? But 84. You were married in 70. Local doctor K. Walker. So this doesn't make sense. This one doesn't make sense at all. This guy, however, owns the gas station. Rebecca's in Manhattan, and Aunt Williams is at a convention? Right? New life in the big city. So she's not in town anymore. Rebecca's gone. That leaves Chuck and Kim aunt is at a convention, but it doesn't say where. Staff search. This is 69. Brody started working at the... where does it say? Festival disaster. $72. First, I think this is testy. This is testy. So Chuck Brody is for sure in town. He runs the gas station. Kim Walker, I don't know, because in 70 she got married. In 77, Mrs. Stein. Deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. In 77, Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. That could be a parent of hers, because she got married. She and her husband died on the bus. But this is the outlier. Then we have RA of 70. Crime wave of 70 can be stopped, I assure you. Okay. Then in 77, the informant who asked to remain anonymous has walked free with no charges. Then sold her trailer in 86 and moved to Manhattan in 87. So she's in Manhattan. She's not even here. She used to be at the trailer park. Kim Walker's body wouldn't even be at the hospital anymore. 16 injuries. Then we have 86. And what's this? 2-year investigation of the festival accident has concluded, putting Aunt Williams at the scene of the crime, essentially. So we'll do this. I'm gonna say gas station because he's not here. He's at a convention. And this one doesn't make sense. So, gas station, Chuck Brody?
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
But why is it Chuck Brody? That's the question, why? Former Gallows High School suffered a career-ending injury to help him on his road to recovery. Get him some lotto tickets. He wins lotto tickets. He buys Christine's gas and repair. But why is he next? What did he do to Clive? She's in Manhattan. He's at a convention. Kim is possibly dead? Okay, I'm gonna say Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Christine's gas and repair.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
Forget what?
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Chuck Brody survived.
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah, damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but damn, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Okay.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Okay, we're no longer on air. Okay, so that was here, I'm assuming.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest,
Okay.
we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, going back down. And again, we have keys, but to what? It was this way. Down the stairs. Let's...
Needs a key.
It's this way? Is there anything over here? Curious if there was like missing record, maybe an ad. Okay. So, you're pointing. Why is everything pointing? It's gotta have something to do with this, right?
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I sure didn't. Oh! That key! I picked up a key here. Basement storage. Wait, what did... I picked up a key here, didn't I? What was that key for? Hold on. I just looked back on the footage. They were the basement stairs. That's what got me up the stairs. I'm a silly goose. Okay, so now I have... basement storage? So that would be... maybe this door? Right? Yeah, this way? Thinking maybe this room. Okay. On the right track.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, so they also... Clive also has a map. Oh, what's this?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Oh.
George Gallows, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
There's another map? Oh! There's another tape. So where's this other tape? Oh. Oh, great. Yeah. Cool. Can I put this on a shelf or something?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Look for a rug. Oh, there's something else here. So, yeah, lots of stuff here. Okay, hold on. I wonder if we have to go... I didn't see any rugs. That's not the next one. No, we're skipping way ahead here. There's one there. Okay, we got this one here, right? No, that can't be it. Pick this up here. There's a... file as well. Hold on. It's not out here, right? No. Here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet.
This looks useful.
As though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Running without stopping. Oh, God. Okay. Probably further back here, right? No. So not this way yet. Here? Yes. That's horrifying.
Preliminary toxicology results show...
What's this one over here?
However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Sounds like some high school kids killed somebody, is what I'm getting from this.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Post-mortem. Is there no other image? Oh, there it is. There's also a file that we can pick up. In another spot. With a filing cabinet.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared
This
for
has
his
to be
life
important.
and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Is this back at the desk? Is this further back here?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Oh,
What the...
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers.
A new vinyl for
all
my
over the
collection.
country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Sheriff Matthews. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. Drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office, then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. George Barrow. The deceased... Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology reports that the deceased had a high level of alcohol, resulting in the drowning. But that doesn't... Found dead. But that's not true. From what we heard of the report of George, that wasn't the only thing. Also, what is this? I think we're gonna need that for something. Also, there was other stuff, didn't... I accidentally found some other stuff just by exploring. Yeah, wasn't there? There's something in the back over there.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? You've met her before?
I don't know. I mean,
Dawn?
I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
Yeah.
It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him, after he was dead, to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
There's more, though. There's more
God,
downstairs.
you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash.
Showing we can take off
We're
the
circling
lid.
closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's
Right.
this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Okay.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now.
Okay.
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
So that's the game warning me against pressing her. Faux show.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there
That made my
anything you
toes
wanna talk
curl. I'm
about
just like,
right
ooh,
now?
why did I
Remember
do
why
that?
we called, Forrest?
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
No!
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Okay.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his
I
birthday.
know who you
I
are.
won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
Come on,
May as well,
Ponty.
Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him
Pepperoni.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Start again.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
Oh!
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Whoa, Forrest.
This is
Relax, dude.
189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Oh my God.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead,
Oh, ride
trying to
home.
work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Go elsewhere?
Can you go somewhere else?
Home is the safest place I can be. Please, the front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Not a dog person?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... Don't sleep, man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Get your neighbor's
Can
attention?
you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yes.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I'll go looking here in a second, but Woodside Apartments I would like to find on this. Because I don't think she's there. I think... I'm just going to take one of these. Do I have one of these? Can I grab one of these? I think she's somewhere up here. Because Roller Ricky's was where our buddy was with the dog. Woodside Apartments is here. Far from any train track. And if I'm correct, these are the train tracks. It's the train station. So she's a liar, for sure. Because you also can't get to Woodside. Right? I mean, is Romero Street active? McCready Street will be closed. Residents unable to access Rogers Avenue in Haddonfield. I guess Romero's not inaccessible. But you also can't go up. You can't go here. I don't know. She's suspicious. She's acting real sus. I don't trust it. So I wonder if there's a way that we can maybe alert somebody instead? Make the alarm go off? I don't trust it. And I think those were the keys that we got. Keys to that door. And there was something more in here. It's in here. This way.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside. Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Wait, did he say it's not even installed at Woodside? Delivered, unable to install, require new parts. New installation date, September 17th. So she's a big fat liar. Okay. That's good to know. I was getting the ick from her. That's it. So let's take these upstairs so that we know she's a liar. Can we tell Peggy that? Okay. I should read that. And put the delivery note down. Okay, important. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering a security code, stop, then press star to start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code, then immediately start the entry over. An erroneous code might be entered. Introduction. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security Alarm System 4000 comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Access code. Warning, this will set off security measures. Entry code. Okay, I want to give the alarm test. Warning. Are there any other pages? No. So we want to give her the 191519. Okay. This keeps moving, so I'm just gonna put it over here. Okay.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Just leave that.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Sure
a
did.
list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd
Ricky's,
say,
yeah.
but...
KFAM delivered but not installed as well. for manual installation.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give alarm test activation
The
code.
code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Sucks to suck, yatch.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring. Don't ever come back here again. I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek.
Yeah.
Music while we process what just happened.
Let's do this one.
So,
Play all records.
the whistling man
Hey!
is a woman?
I know, I can't believe it.
I know. I can't believe
I didn't have my
She
suspicions
called up.
until...
You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek
I
Strange.
thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
It's a great question, Peggy. To get me outside to mess with us?
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement.
Oh my god.
We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I just had to say it's time to trust no one. Look out for each other and stay safe.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Oh my god!
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Oh
You think
boy.
you can handle that?
We can. Next time. We're gonna stop here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. Leave thanks if you can. If you can't, keep coming back for more. This is Killer Frequency, and we are about to save, hopefully, a man's life from bleeding out. Yeah, so join us here next time. Take care. Bye!